So now we're going to move on to our final stripe, our final section, which is the lilac. So first of all, I'm just going to join, and the first thing we're going to do is just work a row of single crochets along the top of the clusters from the row before. So I'm just going to join my new yarn. I'm going to chain one and turn. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and work a row of single crochet. So we're still going to be on 50 stitches. Now I'm going to chain 6 and turn. Ready for the next row. So this is where we start the open work of this section. So this chain 6 counts as a double crochet and chain 3. So we're going to work all the way along, skipping 2 of the single crochet and double crocheting. So I'm going to skip those 2, work a double crochet in the third, and then chain 3, skip those 2, double crochet. And because this section is going to cover the shoulders, it's actually going to be a bit wider. The rest of the sections are fairly straight down, but this is going to have a bit more flexibility and be a bit wider to stretch over the shoulders. Double crochet, chain 3. Now as we get to the end, I'm going to chain my last 3. You'll notice that we have 4 stitches left. Now this is because we've worked on a multiple of 50. So for this last bit we're going to skip 3 and just work a double crochet in the end. Once we carry on working, you won't notice that slightly larger section. So that's our first row complete. Now this next row is when you'll really start to show the pattern, see the pattern take shape. It's called the beehive pattern, this, because when you finish it, it kind of looks like lots of hexagons. It's very pretty. So I'm going to start by chaining 5, which counts as a double crochet and a chain 2. I'm then going to turn. Then I'm going to work a single crochet into this chain 3 space and chain 2. Then I'm going to work a double crochet into the top of this double. And I'm going to repeat that. Chain 2, work a single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 2, and double crochet in the double crochet. Then I'm going to repeat that across to the end. So chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. I'm just going to keep going for each chain 3 space. So this is our chain 6 from where we started. So you work it single crochet into middle, chain 2, and then the last double crochet of the row you put in the third stitch, the third chain. So you won't see until a couple of rows in, but you can see they're kind of half hexagons there, which is starting to develop. So all we're going to do now is to continue to repeat those 2 rows up till we're done. So we've chain 6, which is double crochet, chain 3, and then we're going to double crochet in the double crochet, chain 3, double crochet in the double crochet. So in the last bit we single crochet, chain 2, and then work the last double crochet again into the third chain. So you can see now that the hexagons are starting to take shape. The more rows you do, the more effective it becomes. So we're just going to finish this section off now. So there we have the finished section. I've got that together with my other piece. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go sew in all of these ends and block this to size, and then we can look at joining.